Hi, John Maxwell here. I'm so glad you're with me on Minute with Maxwell. I've been talking for the last few sessions on moral authority, the highest authority anybody can achieve in their leadership. It's attained by building trust and having character in your life. It's sustained by being good and being successful. And again, people give it to you. You don't give it to yourself. It's always handed to you by the people. And we've talked about the pathway to moral authority, and I've got it on my phone. I want to just share with you what I've been sharing. Number one is competence, the ability to lead well. Number two is courage, moving forward in spite of fear. Three is consistency, doing good every day. And the last and the fourth component of moral authority is character. And I just define character as being bigger on the inside than you're on the outside. You see, the outside is our reputation. It's who people think we are. Our inside is our character, who we really are. And the successful person understands that all growth starts on the inside and then goes to the outside. I was recently in an interview, and the interview was talking to me about setting goals. And I talked about the importance of setting goals. I've had goals, you have, it's important to set them. But I said in the beginning of my growth journey, this is a very interesting thing. In fact, the first growth toolkit that I had was a goal-setting toolkit. And it basically taught me how to set goals. And I went through it and practiced and set my goals and went after all of my goals. So I started off in a kind of a goal-setting mode. But I hadn't done that for 4 or 5 years until all of a sudden I began to ask myself, I wonder if I should go for the outside more than I'm going for the inside. I wonder what kind of a person I should be. And I started going to the qualities of a leader. And I started going on the inside. And one of the things I determined was that I would find out what makes a person successful. And that I would begin growing in those areas. And all of a sudden, I got my eyes off of the numbers, and I got my eyes onto where the growth should be in my life. Now, I say that because character, what I am on the inside, is always going to show up on the outside. When somebody comes up to me and they say something, they go, oops, gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I always smile, and I don't tell them usually, but what I really say is, of course you didn't mean to say it, but you have been saying it. It just slipped out. It was already in there. It just is a matter of time till it comes out. You see, if you've got water in the well, when you put the bucket down, you'll bring out water. If you don't have any water in the well, you can put the bucket down. All you bring back up is air. You cannot give what you do not have. And so character is all about what I have inside of me that I can give to you. And what I've learned in leadership is the fact that the root of all leadership goes back to who I am. I'm glad you're with me on Minute with Maxwell today. My name's John Maxwell.